Hey, 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 hey. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? Today is the last day of the month, October 31st. So, 2 more months until the end of the year. So, we're going to start the 2024. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that or not yet? Let me know in the chat if you're ready or not. How do you get ready as a business owner, as a nonprofit leader? As an individual, how do you get ready to the next year? How to get ready for 2024? I was listening to Mel Robbins today. She had an episode about the $1 million routine, morning routine, $1 million morning routine. I think that's what she said. And she says in that video that preparation for the $1 million morning routine starts the night before. So if you do not prepare for that the night before, that go to bed early, make sure you have everything set so you don't have to worry about anything tomorrow morning. You're not going to be able to start fresh and have $1 million routine the next day. So for next year, to prepare for that, you have to end this year in a good manner, right? You have to end your year strong as possible. You have to plan for next year. You have to do a budget. You have to see where are you at for this year and how do you want to end the year. What else you can do before December 31st. There's a lot of opportunities right now for you, whether you are a business owner or a nonprofit leader. So if you're a business owner, you have 2 months to make up for your revenue. You have Black Friday to get deals, so you can actually provide some discount for your clients. I know some of you don't like to provide discounts, but why not, right? Why not? This is a way to get some new clients on the door so they can try your services or products and then they become returning clients if they're happy with your service or product, right? So you don't want to lose this opportunity. Of course, I'm not saying lose money, but just make a deal for that. If you are a nonprofit, what you want to do is make sure you don't lose these 2 months, because what? During November 28th, you will have Giving Tuesday. And this is a great opportunity for you to get more funding, to get your organization known, to actually get a lot of funding. If it depends on where are you at. Also, December, you're going to get a lot of funding if you act from today. Why? Because simply, I'm not going to get tired of repeating this. Study has shown that in 2022, 30% of total funding for nonprofits in the US came on December. Can you imagine? 30% of total funding came on December. And 10% of total funding came in the last 3 days of the year. So if you are serious about your organization, if you want to see your organization grow, go ahead and plan for that now. Do not hesitate. And if you need help, actually get into your potential donors during Giving Tuesday so you can have a strong ending for the year, so you can have a even stronger 2024. Go ahead and join my class. It's actually on demand. You can go to my website, nourasbooks.com, and you can get into Giving Tuesday class. Just go to nourasbooks.com. Let me see if I have the link here. And you guys on Instagram, it's the link on the bio. But here you go. Where is it? I don't see it for some reason. Just go to nourasbooks.com, nourasbooks.com, and then go to, you can put /store, or you can go to courses, other courses, and you will find Giving Tuesday course. You can just purchase the course. It's really cheap. You can, and it's also short, so I don't bombard you with a lot of information, just like very necessary information for you to run a successful campaign. So you can start planning from now to get that 30% you are deserving. So that's going to set you up for success. Now, I know we did not get into the topic yet for the 990 red flags. All right. So what is 990 for you if you don't know? It is actually the tax form you have to prepare for your nonprofit organization. There are 3 types of 990. Is the N card, that you don't have to provide so many information on that. If you are eligible to file it, you can go ahead and file it. I don't recommend it though. The other one is 990 EZ, is the middle one. Also, there's a threshold, and I have so many contents on that. So you can go ahead and find the video about the threshold. The third one is the core 990, and this is what we're going to talk about today. Even though you don't have to file 990, the long one, the core 990, in order for your 990 to be backed for audit. You might get audited regardless of what type of 990 you are filing. And actually, their number of audits are increasing. It is increasing, and they're calling so many organizations for audit. Now, I'm going to go over few red flags, not everything. I'm not going to be able to cover all red flags, but just to mention a few. One is not reporting your mission on the 990. That's a red flag. You might be selected for audit if you did not report that. Another one is not reporting prior year information in the balance sheet and under the what do you call it? The profit and loss. So if you have a prior year, of course, if you did not have a prior year, doesn't matter. Another one is having employee or independent contractor, but you answer no for the question that asks you if you filed the required 1099 and W-2. If you did not file that, you're going to be selected for audit. Like, not sure, not exactly, not gonna. You have a risk of being elected to get audited. So another thing is checking too many boxes in certain sections. So there are some sections that ask you, for example, the officer's compensation, and like there's so many individuals on the 990, like individuals, trustee, institutional trustee, officer, key employee, all of these stuff. So if you check so many boxes for a certain individuals, that's not going to make sense. So you might be selected for audit. So you want to avoid just actually doing things that does not make sense, or just like no, yes, click. You want to make sure you don't do that. Not having a Schedule O, or checking that you have explained certain section on Schedule O, yet you did not mention or explain that on Schedule O. So this is just to mention a few. There are too many red flags you want to pay attention to. So make sure you do not actually, you do not pass those. So for you as a tax professional, you want to make sure to go over everything for your clients and make sure you do not actually be the reason for them to be selected for audits. If you are not sure how to do that, I have a training for you tax professionals. It's on demand. I have done that earlier in the year because I got so many actually requests from tax professionals to review 990s they were doing for their clients. I had a lot of questions on what to do with this, what to do with that, because unfortunately there's not enough information over there about 990s or nonprofits. So I decided to do this training for more tax professionals to get education on how to take care of 990s for their nonprofits, for their clients. And here's what I cover on this training. So I put the link on the screen for you guys if you would like to join. It's on demand. And for you guys on Instagram, you can just go to nourasbooks.com, link on the bio, nourasbooks.com/store, and you can select the 990 course. So in that course, I actually cover section by section, deep dive on the core form 990, tell you exactly what you need to worry about on that section, how to check it's wrong or correct. I go over the 16 schedules of 990. I go over the red flags and how to get clients all year round. Go around over pricing and resources for you. So resources including organizers. So the questionnaire you want to ask your client, whether you are using a software or you're just sending questions for your client, you'll be able to utilize it. So you can just take that document and just have your VA or yourself put it on your software, or just send it to your client. You have a checklist for you to make sure you did not miss anything. You have a review checklist and also the PDF for the presentation I go over, so you can get back to it. It's very details oriented. It's actually very beneficial for you. You can actually increase your firm revenue just to add 990 service, because like there's not many people who are willing to do the 990 for nonprofits, and it's much needed. They cannot get funded if they do not have 990. They can get penalties. They can get their 501c3 revoked. So it's really serious. So they need your help. So, and you need them also to increase your revenue. And what's better than actually doing good at the same time grow your business, do good for them and yourself. So go ahead and join the course. It's on demand. You have access as long as internet exists, and that's it. I'll let you go. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Noura Al-Masri. I'm an enrolled agent. I'm the founder of Noura's Books. Don't forget that your deadline for 990, if you have made an extension back on May, of course, if your organization on a calendar year, then your deadline is November 15. So it's November 15. So make sure you get that done before it's too late. If you don't have anyone to help you with it, I'll be happy to help you. But unfortunately, I cannot promise that it will be done by the deadline because it's already too late. We are 2 weeks away. But if you did not find anyone and you're okay to file late, you're gonna expect penalty. So I don't recommend that you do that. But if you did not find anyone to file it for you on time and you'd like to work with me, then go ahead and book a call with me and I'll be happy to help you. I can try to do it for you by the deadline, but I cannot guarantee that because it's too late already and we have a lot of clients before you. So, and often you guys don't bring everything we need soon enough. But even though when you sometimes think you bring things soon enough, but a lot of things been missing. So make sure you don't miss that. Make sure you file on time. If you're a tax professional, like I said, go ahead and get into the training so you can help more nonprofits. We have 2 weeks still, and then you have next year. And also you have those nonprofits who are not in a calendar year, their year ends all year round. So with that, I'll say have a great night. I'll see you later. Talk to you later. Bye.